Hi, today we're going to be talking about the digestive system and its function, meaning what does it do? How does it work? And what is it for? Okay, so we start with the mouth. The mouth is where the process of digestion starts. Remember that digestion is transforming the food so the body can use it for energy. The mouth has two functions. One is to chew and grind the food into smaller pieces. The teeth and the tongue do this work. Doctors recommend chewing about 20 times each bite, and then saliva and mucus adds moisture to the food. And then the mouth also has another function that it begins breaking down that food for bodily use, meaning that it starts breaking it down so the body can use it. Normally, adults have 32 teeth. The front teeth, this one here, or in scissors, help cut the food. For example, think when you're biting an apple. Your front teeth help cut it. Then the canines, the pointy ones, help bite the food. And then the bicuspids and molars, like the ones on the back that are flat, help grind the food. Okay? Saliva has an enzyme called amylase that breaks starch into sugar, into glucose. Salivary glands are located under your tongue, then near each ear, and under each side of your jaw. When you smell or when you taste food, these glands work really fast, and they produce saliva. When the food you eat tastes bad, sometimes you have the reflex to spit it out. And that is a way from your body to protect you from eating something that may be harmful or poisonous. Okay, so the mouth breaks up food and starch to change it to sugar. And then from the mouth, the food passes down through the esophagus. And no digestion happens in the esophagus. It's just a tube that carries the food down to the stomach. And it uses gravity and it uses muscles to get the food there, okay? Between the esophagus and the stomach, there is a strong muscle that lets food pass into the stomach and then it contracts shut, kind of like a door that decides who passes and who doesn't. That's how you can stand on your head and food won't fall out of your stomach because of that muscle. And then the stomach has two main functions. Okay, so again, break down food and start using it for functions in the body. There was a doctor, Dr. William Beaumont, and he had a patient that accidentally shot himself in the stomach. The man lived, but he had a hole in his stomach that he would have to cover. And they use all of these crazy situations to study a lot about how digestion works because they basically had a window to the stomach. So they could see that as food enters the stomach, it churns, it starts like this, and moves, grinding up the food. The stomach gives off juices that break down the tissues, especially of meat. These juices are called gastric juices. It has acid, it has enzymes, and it has water. One of these enzymes is called renin. Only humans and animals that feed milk to their babies, so mammals, have renin in their stomach. Animals like horses, cattle, dogs, cats, and pigs like my picture. If renin were not present, a baby would die because it wouldn't get protein from the milk. So this enzyme, I'm gonna stop that. Okay. So this enzyme helps get protein from the milk. If an animal doesn't have that and tries to drink milk, it would die because it wouldn't get anything useful out of that milk. Okay, so that would be it for today.